I'd like to give you an introduction to lip reading. We're going to set up an artificial situation in which you won't be able to see my eyes, but temporarily let's start out with some vowels. I'm going to say a pair of vowels 3 times, and then I'm going to tell you what they are, just in case you hadn't figured them out, and then we'll repeat them silently again. So that's the format that we'll be using. So while I'm saying these vowels, try to imitate what I'm doing. You'll see the angle of my jaw, you'll see the formation of my lips. Please imitate. Did you get ooh, ah? Now let's repeat it for practice twice. All right, now let's do that with one more pair, just for the format and for the sake of getting used to feeling and seeing what I'm saying. My new pair of sounds will be watch the lips, watch the angle of the jaw. Did you get E and oi? Oi is a diphthong. I threw it in just to get you advancing on your way. Let's do that twice for practice and drill. Well, there. When you're in a normal situation, you can hear these vowels. Certainly they carry the speech. It's the consonants that we are going to have more concern about. So I'm going to disappear for a moment here, and now you are required to look at my lips and imitate what I'm doing. Let's start with a word. Let's start with the first word. So repeat with me. Did you get mama? Let's drill that. All right. Let's do another word that's going to be, it's a different word. That looks like mama, doesn't it? But I said papa. So right off the bat, I'm showing you how tricky or carefully how exquisite the things are between saying mama and papa. In other words, it's difficult to read lips if you don't have a context. So if I had said we're talking about family members, mama and papa would be a cinch, wouldn't they? So from now on, I'm going to be giving you context, all right? We're still talking about family members. Imitate what I'm doing here. Did you get baby? If not, don't worry about it, because at this level that we're working, 50% accuracy is a good score. If you knew how to do lip reading, you wouldn't need to be watching this video that we're doing right now. So let's do baby. All right. Now, let's take those 3 words, mama, papa, baby, and put them in a sentence, just like in real life. I'm going to make a sentence now. Now you had to put that all together, and if you missed a word or two, I hope it didn't bother you. Mama and Papa have a baby. Well, now let's drill that. All right, so we've done some words in a given category, and we've put them together like in real life, a sentence. Let's do some numbers. I'm only going to repeat them twice, once out loud, and then practice twice. Try to imitate what I'm saying. Did you get 3, 4, 5, 6? Let's drill. Let's do some double-digit numbers. "44, 45, 46, 47, and a drill. Faster. Oh boy, that faster is a little bit more complex, isn't it? Don't worry about it. We're going to do one more set of numbers and move on. These numbers might be a little bit tricky for you, so you've been warned. I skipped some, didn't I? The numbers were 57, 55, 53, 51. And now drilling. Now, let's go back to family and use a number. Let's see how we go with this. Remember, we talked about, do you remember that one? Mama and Papa have a baby. All right, let's talk about family members and say, did you get mother and father have 5 children? If you got part of that, you're right where you should be. So let's drill that. Now, most instructors drill words. And if you don't have a context, you don't always get those words. So I'm going to give you some of the words that are in the standard lip reading lesson and see how well you do with them. And then we'll put them in a sentence, because I'm trying to push you along a little bit faster than most of the programs I've seen. How about, well, let's give you a context. Sports, okay? Athletic events. Did you get baseball? Football. Basketball. All right. Let's use some of those words in a sentence, which is a big step from just saying plain spondy words, isn't it? Here we go. Baseball and football are sports. Let's drill that for practice. Well, I hope you're not getting too tired, because this requires a good deal of concentration, doesn't it? Let's relax and just do some letters of the alphabet, okay? I'm just going to say some letters of the alphabet. Imitate what I'm saying. I'll probably do a group of 5. How about B, C, D, E, F? Let's drill those. Some more letters. I only did 4 that time. No, I did 5. I did L, M, N, O, P. I just miscounted. All right, let's drill them. Let's do one more set of letters. How about did I trick you because I said them backwards? I said J, I, H, G, F. Drill. All right, let's talk about more sports, okay? And no, let's do some of those 2-syllable words like baseball, football. How about this word? Something you eat. Hot dog. How about something you walk on? Sidewalk? Let's put some of those words in a sentence again, moving you along at a rapid rate. So I'm talking about the hot dog, and I dropped my hot dog. Drill. Where? On the sidewalk. Adding it together. Where? At the baseball game. So putting that all together, I dropped my hot dog on the sidewalk at the baseball game. It's our biggest sentence so far, and let's drill it. Well, let's talk about a different topic. How about vacations? Okay, some people call a vacation a holiday. Well, let's drill those two words. Vacation. All right? What's the other word I said? Holiday. Okay. So a holiday means that we're going to travel. Let's drill that word. And now, where might we travel? Well, let's pretend we went to Arizona. Drill. And let's put some of those words into a phrase in a sentence, all right? For my vacation, I went to Arizona. And now, what might we have done? What's one of the first things that I usually do on a vacation? I buy postcards. And I also buy postage stamps. Postage stamps. And when I put those all together, I take them to the post office. So let's do some of these words in a narrative context of a sentence. For my vacation, I went to Arizona. We repeated that. First thing, I bought some postcards. And then I went to the post office. I bought some stamps. I bought some stamps. Then I mailed my cards. All right, let me see how you do with some food. Well, let's see. How about a piece of fruit? Did you get banana? How about sort of exotic mango? There's that hidden g sound that it's hard to read because it's not on your lips. Mango. Apple. And now, in the category of fruit, let's just talk about fruit in general. There are thousands of different fruits, or maybe only hundreds. I don't know. And now, just for fun, let's have a test. I'm going to just say a word that I hope you'll be able to imitate and figure out. How about now I'm going to give you a context with that. I'm talking about an insect. It's two words, not one word, two words. Did you get bumblebee? Well, I was hoping because those are all sounds that are formed on my lips. And so we had bumblebee. How about a different category? How about sort of a candy, okay? How about kids like this type of candy? Now there's that g sound in the oh, but that was also a two-word category. And I said bubble gum. That g sound in gum is not visible on the lips. It's in the back of my throat. Bubble gum. So, there. I hope that this has provided you with an introduction to how much fun it can be to lip read. I hope it provides you with the concept of it takes time and there's drill. You simply have to drill and drill and drill. I hope to see you again sometime in the near future for an additional lesson to introductory lip reading. Thank you.